name?
Manake Mohammed Ali.
हाँ बेटा, मोहम्मद अली.
Manakya.
MAN. Let me check. What is your name? MAN. Okay, no problem. Children, now good morning once again. And today I'm going to. Okay, beta. Okay. Today I'm going to discuss a few points on long question answers. As I have noticed that all of you all attempt objective type of question answers that are true or false, fill in the blanks, match the correct answer, matching, then complete the following. Also, some of you all skip. And short question answers also you'll attempt, but very few. And it comes to long question answers, everybody tries to omit that, isn't it? So why do you find it is difficult to learn, or what is the problem? Can anyone tell me where is the problem in learning long question answers? Can anyone tell me? Huh? So anyway, I know you will not be able to tell me, but I'll give you a few tips. Okay, and then I'll show you a video where you'll know how to learn long question answers. Now, first of all, if you are reading the question answers, read the answer, long answer once, then second time, then as you read once or twice, you will, you know, understand the question. Once you understand the question, it becomes easy for you to retain what you have learned. And if not, you can write down 2 or 3 times, and first read 2 or 3 times, then write 3 or 4 times. You will become thorough with the answer. That is one way. Another way is reading it aloud. You have to read it loudly, because if you read softly in your mind and somewhere some other music is going on or someone is talking, you get distracted. So you shouldn't read softly. If you have the habit of reading softly in a peaceful room where nobody is going to disturb you, then it's a different thing totally. But when it comes to reading loudly, you yourself hear your voice and you can hear how you are saying the pronunciations of the words, and you can retain and you understand how confident you are with your answers. Another way is jotting down points. That is, you jot down some points of each line, each sentence. For example, there is a sentence that India got its independence in the year 1947. Now, for you, it is difficult to remember the whole sentence. So, in the column, in the bracket, or in the margin that is there, you just write 1947, or you write Independence Day. And then, when you think of the word Independence Day or the date 1947, you it will immediately strike that yes, this is something to do with independence. So, you can write your sentence on your own. India got its independence in 1947. Okay. In the same way, you can even jot down points from each sentence, and then when you just see the points, you remember all the sentences together. So that is another trick of learning. Then another trick, third trick is mnemonics. You must be wondering what is mnemonics. Do you all know what is mnemonics? Anybody knows? Yes or no?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, better.
Prayer. We
Huh?
didn't do prayer.
We didn't do the prayer, but since we started the recording, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, start the prayer fast. We'll do the prayer first. Okay, come on, say the prayer,
Yes.
and then again I'll begin. Come on, fast, beta. Say the prayer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Yes, thank you, beta. Now mute your mics. And as I was telling you about different ways of learning long answers, long question answers. Okay, so how do you learn long question answers? I just now said that you can read aloud. You can read loudly. Okay, and you can remember your question answers. See, if you to I told you before also that if you read softly in your mind, and if there's some music going on in the streets in the near your house, or somebody is talking, you get distracted and you feel like hearing what they are saying. So it is better you read loudly and try to regain, but not so loudly that it disturbs the whole house, everybody in the family. So you can read loudly in your room and try to read the answer 2 or 3 times and try to remember what you have learnt. That is one way of. Secondly, you can even jot down points. You can jot down points. As I told you, take one word which you will remember from a sentence and write it in the margin. And then one after the other, after for each sentence you choose one word, and then just cover your answers and just see the words and then try to remember the sentences. You will retain what you have learned. So that is another way. Then the third way is mnemonics. Okay, mnemonics is how, I'll tell you. Like for example, you want to learn the planets. Now, you just take the first letter of each word. For example, Mercury, you take M. Mars, you take M. You take Uranus, U, like that. So if you just remember the first alphabets, of all the planets, maybe you remember that way also. Another thing is you can take out the first letter of each planet and write down some sentence, So I'll show you when I show you the video. There's an example of a sentence where a sentence is given and you can remember all the planets. Okay. So another thing is you can even not only writing down, but you can record your voice and hear over and over again, and then you will you can retain what you've said. So once you record your voice and you hear, you will listen and you will learn faster. So that is another way of learning. Okay, you record and you say it. So that is another way of learning. Again, you can even ask somebody to ask you questions and you can give them the answers. And that will also, when two people are asking each other questions, it will become easy for you to answer. So I have shown you a few ways of learning long question answers. And I told you you can break up the questions into sentences and you can write it in bullet form, a bullet mark, and then write one sentence, another bullet mark, and write the sentence. So that will be another form of writing. Instead of writing a whole paragraph, you can write your points, against each bullet point. So that is another way of learning. Then one more is, if you uh, say there was actually an experiment done by scientists wherein there were two groups made. One group studied in the morning and then they studied in the evening, and next day they gave the test. Then there was another group which studied in the evening, slept at night, studied in the morning, and gave a test. So the group which slept at night and studied in the morning also were better performers than the other group. So if you just before your after learning you take some rest, then again you study, then you'll retain, you'll remember your question answers. So that is one way, that is read, sleep, and read. Okay. Then one more is doubts. If you have any doubts, whichever are difficult, you can write down small chits, the questions on small chits, and put it in a question box, doubt box. So next day morning when you get up, you pick out the doubt box, the questions from the doubt box, and start learning. You will learn better because you have completed learning the rest of the things, but one difficult one you have left for the next day. So you are giving time specially for one particular question, you get more time to study, and you know that you have completed the rest. This is only one question that is left. So what happens, you will remember faster. So these are some of the ways of learning long question answers. Now, I'll also like to tell you that if you go to bed early, and before going to bed, if you read your question answers and then go to bed, you'll remember in the morning. The best time is to study early in the morning. The earlier you get up, the earlier you'll remember. So that is another way. And of course, you have to take rest also. You need to be hydrated. That is, you should drink a lot of water. Okay. And you should also take some short breaks. So these are some of the ways of learning long question answers. Now I will present my screen. So all of you just wait for my presentation. Okay.
Hello, friends. Exams are on its way. Most of you will be busy with your exam preparation. So, here is a small video to help you to ace your preparation. Learning things by heart is really a task for most of us, especially when it comes to long answers. The term long in itself makes it difficult for us. But, here we are.
Boys, can you see the screen?
Yes,
Boys.
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Hello, friends. Exams are on its way. Most of you will be busy with your exam preparation. So, here is a small video to help you to ace your preparation. Learning things by heart is really a task for most of us, especially when it comes to long answers. The term long in itself makes it difficult for us. But, here we are with some tricks to make this so called difficult task easy. Are you ready? Here is the first step. Read the whole answer twice. In the first go, read the question, understand what it is demanding from us. Now read the answer without actually registering any key terms. Read the whole answer again, but this time register and note the key terms. Underline them in the book. The second step is to understand the logic. Link the keywords and try to give it a flow. Understand why it is falling one after the other. The third step is to immediately write the answer down in your own words. The statements given in the textbook will be too technical for you to remember it word by word. But if you write it down on your own, it will be pretty easy to learn and recollect. Another good way to do this is to make a flowchart where you can break the answers into logical points and make a very good illustration. This forms a part of our photographic memory, and this illustration will help in recollecting the entire answer. The next step is actually a crazy way of doing it. It might work for some, and there will be many who would not prefer this. It is to remember the answer in the form of song or make a fictional story out of it. We quickly learn the lyrics of song, right? So remembering the answer in the form of song is one way to go about it. You may even try forming mnemonics if that works for you. Now, suppose for a particular question you could remember three-fourths of the content easily and you are struggling with just 2 to 3 points. If it is that difficult, then we would suggest to omit that points and focus on the part that you could easily do. Attempting the question and fetching some marks is always better then leaving the question unattempted. Last but not the least, split the answer into three parts: introduction, the middle region, and conclusion. While studying, learn it in that order and split the answer into multiple small points. Revise them at a frequent intervals to ensure you can recollect them. So that's it, my friends. Hope that these tips will help you to learn answers quickly. Before you leave, please take a look at our exam series videos available on our channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. The entire team of Let's Do It wishes you a good luck. Thank you.
Okay. So one second, huh? I will go to another one. A very nice one I had kept in my downloads. This is
हेलो
also
फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू अ बेटर लाइफ।
yes, this
क्या
one.
आपके भी एग्जाम्स आने वाले हैं? क्या आप भी इस चीज के लिए वर्ried हैं कि कैसे बड़े बड़े आंसर्स को याद किया जाए? क्या आप जानते हैं कि आपका जो भी टेक्स्ट है जो आपको याद करना है वो दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड होता है। एक होते हैं कॉन्सेप्ट्स और दूसरे होते हैं फैक्ट्स। कॉन्सेप्ट्स को समझा जाता है और फैक्ट्स को लर्न किया जाता है। कॉन्सेप्ट्स को तो हम समझ सकते हैं, पर फैक्ट्स को लर्न कैसे करें? क्या आप भी बहुत ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं लर्न करने पर और थोड़ी देर बाद क्या सब गायब? तो उसके लिए लेके आए हैं हम कुछ ऐसे हैक्स जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे कोई भी चीज जिसे आप लर्न करें उसे आप कैसे फास्ट लर्न कर पाए और कैसे आप उसे ज्यादा लंबे समय तक रिटेन कर पाए। सो लेट्स बिगिन। एंड आल्सो द टारगेट फॉर दिस वीडियो इज 5000 लाइक्स। सो लेट्स बिगिन विद आवर वीडियो। So, hack number one is study, sleep, and study. According to a research, those group of students ने research करी गई। पहले वो students थे जिन्होंने एक subject को learn करने के लिए सुबह पढ़ाई करी और फिर शाम को पढ़ाई करी और उनका टेस्ट दिया गया। और दूसरे set of students वो थे जिन्होंने शाम को learn किया, रात को सोए और सुबह दोबारा learn किया और उनका टेस्ट दिया। ये पाया गया जिन स्टूडेंट ने स्टडी स्लीप स्टडी को फॉलो किया था उनके रिजल्ट 50% बेटर। ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि हमने टेक्स्ट को अपने माइंड में तो डाल दिया, पर माइंड के अंदर वो कैसे प्रॉपर रजिस्टर हो उसके लिए स्लीप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है। तो रिमेम्बर करिए, जब भी आपको कोई भी चीज ऐसी जिसको आपको मेमोराइज करना है उसको आप सोने से पहले करें, उस सब्जेक्ट को उठाए और सुबह उठकर उस सब्जेक्ट को उठाए। ऐसा करने से आपको वो लंबे समय तक याद रहेगा। Now we come to fact number 2 and that is knowledge. हम सब जानते हैं कि बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन को हमें अपने ब्रेन में इकट्ठा फिट करना बहुत मुश्किल हो सकता है। तो इस चीज के लिए आता है निमोनिक्स। निमोनिक्स क्या है? निमोनिक्स मतलब जो भी चीज आपको याद करनी है उसके हम फर्स्ट एस्पेक्ट्स देंगे और उसके अराउंड हम एक स्टोरी बनाएंगे और वो स्टोरी जितनी वियर्ड या जितनी स्ट्रेट होगी वो उतने लंबे समय तक।
You can see the sentence, my very energetic mother just served us pizza. Do you understand? Now this is all the first letters of each word stands for the name of a planet.
हमें याद रहे। So, अपने माइंड के अंदर इंफॉर्मेशन को कंप्रेस करके डालने के लिए सबसे अच्छी टेक्निक है निमोनिक्स। प्लीज डू ट्राई इट आउट। हैक नंबर 3 इज से इट लाउड। यस, अगर आप कोई भी चीज को लर्न करना चाहते हैं और चाहते हैं कि वो लंबे समय तक आपको याद रहे तो आपको उसको तेज बोल बोल कर याद करना होगा। अगर आप उसे मन में ही पढ़ेंगे, अगर आप ये सोचेंगे कि आप पढ़ तो रहे हैं, आपका माइंड रजिस्टर कर तो रहा है, बट वो ज्यादा लंबे समय तक उसको रजिस्टर नहीं कर पाएगा एज कम्पेयर टू अगर आप उसे जोर जोर से बोल कर पढ़ेंगे और ऐसे पढ़ेंगे कि जैसे आप किसी को पढ़ा रहे हैं, तो आपका माइंड उसे एक बेटर वे में याद कर पाएगा। एंड वी कम टू हैक नंबर 4 एंड दिस इज रियली इंटरेस्टिंग एंड दिस इज बिकम अ डायरेक्टर। मतलब कि अगर आपको वो सोशल साइंस के अंदर कुछ चैप्टर्स को याद करना है, वो हिस्ट्री को याद करना है, मोहनजोदाड़ो, हड़प्पा कल्चर, तो आपको करना क्या है, आपको ऐसे इमेजिन करना है कि आप एक डायरेक्टर है और ये पूरा स्टडी आपकी एक स्क्रिप्ट है। तो आप अपनी स्क्रिप्ट के अंदर हर उस डिटेल को जानना चाहेंगे क्योंकि आपको एक सीन को बनाना है एक कॉपी पर। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी आप अपने सोशल साइंस का चैप्टर पढ़े तो उसको ऐसे सोचें कि वो एक स्क्रिप्ट की तरह है, उसको ऐसे इमेजिन करें हर चीज को अपने माइंड के अंदर, और उसके बाद हर उस चीज को पेपर में इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ड्रॉइंग ड्रॉ करिए। तो ऐसा करने से आप ये देखेंगे कि आपको वो टेक्स्ट और भी इंटरेस्टिंग लगने लग जाएगा और आपकी क्यूरियोसिटी बढ़ जाएगी कि क्या क्या हुआ था इसके बाद। To try it out, it really works. Now we come to point number 5 and that is doubt box. तो क्या है ये doubt? Doubt box is very important and very interesting concept. इसमें आपको करना क्या है, आप जब भी पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं और उसके अंदर आपको लगता है कि किसी की ऐसे टॉपिक के अंदर आपको डाउट है, आपको क्लैरिटी नहीं है और आप उसे ज्यादा स्ट्रेस देना चाहते हैं, but right now your willpower or your concentration level is not that, तो आपको क्या करना है, बस सिंपली उस टॉपिक का नाम लिखना है एक चिट पे और उस चिट को आपको ड्रॉप कर देना है इस डाउट बॉक्स में। अब ऐसे करके आपने हर सब्जेक्ट के अलग अलग डाउट बॉक्स बना लिए। अब when you get up in the morning और आप अपनी पढ़ाई को स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, फर्स्ट थिंग इन द मॉर्निंग जो आपको करना है, उस डाउट बॉक्स के अंदर से एक टॉपिक को निकालना है और उसको लिखना है। ऐसा करने से जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स है जिनमें आपको डाउट था उन्हें आप बहुत अच्छे से हैंडल कर पाएंगे। डू ट्राई इट आउट, I have tried it out so many times and it really helps, and also it makes your study session all more interesting. Now we come to hack number 6 and that is find your own style. सब स्टूडेंट्स का पढ़ने का तरीका एक नहीं हो सकता है। According to a psychologist Howard Gardner, हमारे पास मल्टीपल इंटेलिजेंस होती है, किसी की कोई इंटेलिजेंस स्ट्रांग होती है और किसी के अंदर कोई और। सब स्टूडेंट्स के पढ़ने का स्टाइल अलग होता है। सो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को देखें कि वो कौन सा स्टाइल फॉलो कर रहे हैं, डोंट कॉपी दैम, बिकॉज हो सकता है कि वो आपका स्टाइल ना हो सकता है कि आप ऑडियो विजुअल से ज्यादा बेटर लर्न करते हो सकता है कि आप लिख कर ज्यादा बेटर लर्न करते हैं। तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम अपना स्टाइल ढूंढे और उसके हिसाब से हम पढ़ाई करें। Next hack is study to teach. According to a research, 2 ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स बनाए गए। पहले ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स उनको एक टॉपिक दिया गया और बोला गया कि इसके एंड में उनका एक एग्जाम दिया जाएगा, और दूसरे ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मतलब कि ग्रुप बी को वही टॉपिक दिया गया और उनको बोला गया कि इस टॉपिक के बाद उन्हें इस टॉपिक को स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाना है। तो ये ऑब्जर्व किया गया कि ग्रुप बी जिन्हें स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाना था वो 50% बेटर परफॉर्म कर पाए, उन्हें चीजें और ज्यादा लंबे समय तक याद नहीं। मतलब जब भी हम पढ़ते हैं इस ऑब्जेक्टिव से कि हमको इसे किसी और को पढ़ाना है या एक्सप्लेन करना है, तो हम चीजों को और बेटर वे में पढ़ते हैं। सो नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन यू स्टडी always remember कि आपको ये टॉपिक किसी और को समझाना है, and you will see that automatically आपको वो चीजें बेटर वे में याद होने लगे। अगर आप ये सारे हैक्स को यूज करेंगे तो आपके लिए बड़े बड़े आंसर्स को लर्न करना चैलेंज नहीं रहेगा। एंड डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन बिलो कि आपको सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्टिव हैक कौन सा लगा। So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, happy studying. Bye bye.
Hello friends, exams are on its way. Most of you will be busy with your exam preparation. So here is a small video to help you to ace your preparation.
So boys,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear me? So did you all,
Yes.
yes. So did you all understand
Yes, ma'am.
what we have to do to
Yes, ma'am.
retain long question answers? So can you share me the
Yes,
top,
ma'am.
can you share with me a few points? Do you remember what was said in the video? Yes. Can anyone tell me one point?
We
What?
have to read clearly. Speak loud and learn We should ask each other.
We learn to loudly and we
Yeah.
learn to
We
direct
should hear our own recording.
and learn
Beta,
to
one by one,
Sleep,
one
study,
by
sleep.
one by one, one by
learn to
one.
learn to.
Everybody give me one point. Don't give me together. So I'm going to call out.
We
I want
we
1 second.
learn
Huh?
loudly. We
Yes, you
learn
have.
loudly.
Okay, now tell me, Shabar. Tell me, Shabar. Who is who is
Yes, ma'am.
Shabana? Give me 1 point.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me 1 point on how to learn.
Ma'am, we have to record our voice of the long question answers and listen it to learn it
Yes, very
easily.
good. Very good. Now I want
I
Mahdi
said,
Kazi. Kazi.
I
Kazi.
said,
Yes, tell me 1 point where
Mohammed
one
Kar.
hack.
study, sleep, study.
Very good. Okay, I want somebody else to say that is Sheikh Mohammed Sufyan. Sufyan.
Ma'am, can I say
Yes, who is it? Please give me your name better.
Muhammad Ali?
Yes, give me 1 point. One hack at least.
We should have to make a doubt box.
Okay, we have to make a doubt box. Next, Nayani Mahdi Raza.
Yes, ma'am,
Please
I
tell me
that
1 point.
topic. I said,
1 second, beta. Let Muhammad Raza say, beta. Yes, Ali Muhammad Raza.
yes.
Tell me,
Muhammad
tell me
Ali.
one trick or one hack. Huh?
Yes, we have to teach that topic to our friends or our group to learn
So you
easily.
will retain faster. Very, very good. Moin Lakhani Moin,
Not present.
are you there?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
no, he
I'm
was there. Okay, son. Yeah, Moin, please tell me 1 point which you remember. What you remember today? We saw 2 videos and I also explained. So can you please tell me at least one hack or one tip on how to learn long question answers? Hmm? Okay, you don't remember. Anybody else remembers? Sheikh
read
Muhammad
it
Sahil.
twice.
Yes, read it
Yes,
twice.
ma'am.
Very good. Yes, beta. You tell me one more point if you remember. Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. There was one interesting one that was mnemonics.
We should,
Yes.
we
See
should
now.
learn in form of sound.
Yes, in the form
We
of
should
song.
learn a form of
In
director.
No, you can, yeah, you as if you are a director, you're directing a play. So the director has to take, note of everything that what is required for the scene. Suppose you are enacting a play, and the director needs to know everything, like that what is required for the play, who are the characters, who is going to say this dialogue, what are the how is the stage going to be decorated, each and every minute details the director should know. So he has to write down everything. In the same way, think that you are a director and you learn the answers. Okay. Then I told you, that mnemonics is a very nice way of learning. So, see, as I told you, that sentence was written. My very energetic mother just served us pizza. So the first word, my stands for Mars or Mercury. You can say Mars. Very.
9
Huh. We.
p.m.
Yeah. So 1 second. Very is for what? Venus. E is for what? Earth. Energetic. Mother is for what? Mars. Okay. Just J. J is for Jupiter. So S is for what? Hmm?
Saturn.
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 U is for Uranus. Us.
Saturn.
Okay. Then Pizza. Pizza is for.
Pluto.
N is for Neptune.
Yes,
Pizza is
and
for
9 is for Neptune. So you can write down this sentence. It is very nice to learn your planets. My very energetic mother just served us 9 pizzas. You can write down. Anybody's written down?
Yes,
Anybody's you can write down again. My very energetic mother just served us 9 pizzas.
ma'am, I write.
Very good, very good. So okay, did you all enjoy the videos and did you enjoy the session, good boys? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So hope you will follow all these hacks and try to learn your question answers. Okay, and get full mark. Recording stop.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay then.
Hmm.